The shard's funny, it's got like random shards of glass up the side, look.
You reckon that's why it's called the Shard?
I don't know. I thought it was because the top bits look like shard, but look at the bits along the side. It looks weird, doesn't it?
It's like a splinter of glass.
Yes.
What are we doing now?
Market. We're at Borough Market. We're going to head in and grab some food. It's hustling and bustling. There's so many people on their lunch break just grabbing some food. It's really nice to see. That cheese is really stinky, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that really smells. And then I looked around, I was like a massive barrel of cheese. I was like, oh, okay, that's it. It's humongous.
Kind of doesn't look real. It's kind of a bit too perfect.
Like we're Universal.
Yeah. But did you know that's a shop basically for merch for Borough Market?
I thought it was.
It's like a Harvard store.
That definitely wasn't here last time, was it?
They've really capitalised, because the last time we came here was with Tracy B and her family, and it wasn't to this level. Since then, that was a few years ago, probably
Surely
before
that was
COVID.
before COVID, 5 years?
And it's gone so viral ever since. I feel like it's really like popped off now.
I get the veggie one. We're here at the Black Pig. It looks pretty epic. It smells amazing.
I've seen this place blowing up a lot on TikTok, so I'm really excited to try it. It's like a smoked ciabatta toasty. They do pulled pork. We're going to get the veggie one, which is like a smoked cheese. It's got like an apple fennel slaw. Parmesan on top, looks amazing. Can't wait.
So it was £9, and then they asked if we wanted Parmesan on top. That cost us £1 extra, but you seem to get a lot, so I think it could be worth it. On days like this, we should bring ourselves a little bag to put all our extras in. A heating compartment and a cooling compartment. Right, this is humongous. Off the bat, I think it's worth the money. £5 each, half. I think that's pretty good. It smells amazing. They didn't scrimp on that Parmesan, did they? The Parmesan's flowing in the wind. Ready? Cheers! Near to the time we were picking it up, I started thinking, oh no, am I gonna like this? Some smoked cheese can be really strong, and then I'm not the biggest fan of fennel, so I was like, am I gonna like the fennel coleslaw? But that's really delicious. The coleslaw's really crunchy, the cheese is lovely and smoky, and that fresh Parmesan's really nice. And then this bread I thought was gonna be so hard to bite through, but it's actually really soft. I like that a lot. Really good. It takes a minute to get all the flavours in, doesn't it? That's why I didn't say anything at first.
That's delicious. Like, the ciabatta is so crispy on the outside and then fluffy in the middle. And then it's really creamy, cheesy, smoky, nice. And the coleslaw is so fresh, isn't it? And like really lifts it and makes it feel very light. I would definitely say that is worth getting. And look at the size of it, it's massive.
Massive.
Like, yeah, it's quite expensive for a sandwich, but I think you're getting a lot. And yeah, I'd be happy with one half of that, you the other half, and maybe get something else. It's funny when you see a place like this on TikTok, you think, can it really be that good? And I bet the pulled pork in there is amazing, but even this veggie one is top notch.
So I've worked out how to eat this because it's dripping everywhere. Legs open, coat apart, there's my little mess. It's a shame because I want all of that juice because it's so delicious, but I didn't get that in my first couple bites, but there's a dressing sauce on there, creamy, but also looks like oil. It's so good, isn't it? And it really makes the coleslaw. This is amazing. Just make sure you're not wearing anything fancy. Out of all of the fresh food that we've tried on our channel, I generally feel this is one of my absolute favourites. And I don't know what it is. It could be that really fresh, crunchy coleslaw and that cheesy oak smoked cheese, but this is fantastic. I'm in love. I'm literally loving every single bite of this. And I usually give Alex the slightly larger half if there ever is one. And I kind of wish I didn't this time. That was fantastic. And next time I'm around this area, I will 100% be getting that again. I loved that. Loved that a lot. Yum.
I have to say, getting further into that, it's even better than the first few bites. You really got the truffle mayo. I didn't taste that at first. It was like further in there. And the truffle mayo with the fennel. Yeah, it made it really feel fresh and just delicious.
Tastes like truffly. It's so good, isn't it?
I'd have to agree with you. I think this is one of the best things we've tried on one of these Worth the Hype episodes.
It's funny because out of everything we've tried, I was probably least excited about this.
Yeah.
Especially hearing fennel.
Yeah. Not a big fennel girl, are you? That's amazing. 10 out of 10, I would definitely recommend.
That is the sauce I'm talking about. See that green bit? Looks like oil, but it's not. I feel like it might be basil pesto. And then the creamy sauce is so good. Oh, I wish we had a fork.
I know. I've got fingers. Fingers are nature's
What's
fork.
your black coat?
I'm not leaving that.
So good. I just love that anywhere you look, someone's like stood on the edge, like eating from the market. Some people don't even like leave the stall that far. They're literally just turn around, grab their food, and they just keep eating. I love it. I feel like we're here with a load of foodies, don't you? Everyone's appreciating all the stands. I really enjoy it.
And everyone's eating something different.
Yeah, and it's not one of those markets where people are like, come try this, come try this. It's, if you want to try it, you'll buy it.
This is so good. The last time we came, it was kind of dead.
Yeah.
Maybe it was before it got hyped up and maybe it was like on a random day, but it's so busy now. It's like, it feels like you're with other people who are all loving the same food, but everyone's getting something a bit different.
And it's so busy. It's a Wednesday afternoon. Yeah. Are these all tourists? Are people working here? That's clever. Feeling tipsy. This looks so good. I absolutely love the smell as well.
Yeah, it smells
I'm
delicious,
excited.
doesn't it?
Yeah, we've got our cutlery ready to go.
And what have we ordered?
We have ordered the
Mung dal dosa.
The mung dal dosa, and it's got a side of chat, which is one of our favourites, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sadly, they're out of paneer, which they were going to grate on top, but oh well. We've had enough cheese today.
Thank you very much. No, she is. Our next stop is a vegetarian Indian place I've seen on TikTok. It's called Horn OK Please. And this is their like classic dish. It's the mung dal dosa. And it's almost like a pancake. It's made out of lentils and something else, but it's got like chat down there with yogurt and pomegranates. It looks really delicious. I know we're doing our bit for the planet, but this fork is horrific. It's so big and it's like not doing anything.
I thought you were going to pick it up.
I'm going to pick it up. It's one of those things that like, it's really nice and crispy on the outside and it's quite mushy on the inside, but it's got a really nice spiced flavour. Dip it in some of this. With this sauce and with the toppings, it just really brings it to life. It's delicious, isn't it? Not really like any Indian food I've ever had before. I think it's like quite a different style. I really like that. Indian
food is one of my favourite foods, but this is more Indian street food. We've had a bit more of this with Dishoom and a few other places now, but this is definitely different to what we're used to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Give it a go. Very different flavour. There's like potatoes in there, and this chat has chickpeas, red onions. Those crunches of pomegranate seeds are my favourite.
You just get one of those splashes that just really cuts through.
Mm-hmm. That chat's amazing on the side. I want to grab some of that and try put it on there. We're working with one hand here. Pop that in the middle. It's fine on its own, but because it's kind of like potato-y, it is a bit mushy. So you need that chat with the pop of pomegranate. There's a bit of like cream sauce in there, the red onion just takes it to another level.
I've had so much fun today. I've really enjoyed the places we've tried. Last time when we did Spitalfields, I was really looking forward to that, but I know Spitalfields a bit more. haven't been to Borough Market for so long, so I'm really pleased to see what's here. And of the two places we tried, they were both fantastic. But if I could only pick one, I'm gonna say it's the Black Pig with their veggie one. It was incredible. Just the way those flavors came together, I loved it so much, and I'll definitely be back for that one. The other place we went to was really good. I'd say it's worth the hype, but it's just not quite on the same level, but it's definitely a good vegetarian option, so check it out.
Out of the two, I think I'm also going the Black Pig for my number one. It is definitely well worth the hype and something I'm going to be getting again next time I'm here. But what was so nice about the Indian street food was they had some small plates. So I think my plan of action next time is to go to a few different stands, because there are so many awesome food places here, and try something from each, and then that way you get the best of everything. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it as well. I'm so glad we came back here. We really hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Don't forget, we are going to be doing part 2, which is all about the sweet treat, so don't forget to check that out. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye guys.
See ya.